Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 27 of the Pokemon NASCAR series. Today we're here in the Suzuka circuit for the running of the Pokemon Sun and Moon Challenge. Today it is 2 races here in this circuit as we continue World Tour 27. After this weekend we'll only have 3 races left. Hard to believe Season 27 is going by so quickly. But we start off with our first of 2 races here in Suzuka, 15 laps each. And here's the field for the first race at this track. As you can see here, these are all the drivers 21st and below in points. And here's your starting lineup. Jared Lewis starts on the pole here in race number 1. There's Colin Francis sharing the front row. And row 2 has Avi Sachs and Angel Navarro. Row 3 has Ethan James and Dylan Thoreau. Row 4 is Kev Shearer and Joseph Romanuk. And Josh Crash and Luke Walker round out the top 10. There's also Zachary Fitzwater, Joseph Lombard, Annie Thomas, Jacob Lawler, Joshua Sakuli, and our winner from last weekend at Calder Park, Grace Nacevedo's in race number 1, Sydney Orchard, DJ Curtis, Anthony Lopez, and Jay Jefferson. A couple of winners here and there. Navarro's the biggest one with 3 wins this season. Almost made it 4 last race at Calder Park, in fact. But now let's see if we have another repeat winner, or we'll have a first-time winner here today, or a new winner this season. Anything can happen here in the Suzuka circuit. And now, let's take you trackside for the command to fire up the engines in race number 1.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. The cars now roll off the track. It's going to be a fun weekend here in Suzuka. 2 races, 15 laps each. 20 cars each, I should say, as well. With them depending on points. This is the ones that are 21st below in points. So it's an opportunity for them to win for once this season. Here we go. Pace car going to come down. And we're going to start off race 1 here in the Pokemon Sun and Moon Challenge. Green flag is in the air here in Suzuka. Well, Jared Lewis already off to a wonderful start today's race. This track is possibly the smallest road course on the schedule. So that means tight turns and a lot of action. There's still 3 wide in the middle. 1 car smoked. 2 cars, I should say. Circoli and Jefferson went off track. They're both okay, and they'll keep it green. They stay green. And this is for 5th place. Joseph Romanuk gets by 5th. And here comes the 19. That's Dylan Thoreau. Thoreau going up high a little bit, but he's going to wait and he's going to be patient. They're hoping that one of these guys slips up so they can gain ground, or there's another car, or there's a caution that will bunch the field up together. Down to the S's now. Oh, Luke Walker into the grass. Thoreau gets stuck, and Thoreau hits the grass. There's the yellow flag. First time today. Thoreau, no choice. He tried to be aggressive, trying to get through Luke, and it just didn't pay off. Lewis leads back to the yellow flag. We're about to go green, and Thoreau is out of the race. Thoreau has decided to retire here today. We're about to go back to the green flag. By the way, Joe Gibbs has 2 cars in this race. The other 2 cars are in the second race. So they have an even set of cars. And Cullen, by the way, is running second. We're back to green in Suzuka. Avi Sachs gonna try for 3rd place. Joseph Lombard is in the sand. Something went wrong in the 10, and he's in the sand, and he loses a lot of momentum. and is left behind in the dust. Oh no, Sachs is off the grass. Saves it, and there's a wreck. 4 cars spin. Wow, crazy restart here. That was a crazy restart. Drivers were going all over the track. It was a mess. Look at this, 17 and 4, right in the grass. Then there's the 15 and 44 spinning after they exit the S's. Yeah, pretty ugly restart for like a quarter of the field. And I'm not sure what happened to Lombard. It's like he got pushed out. Yeah, I think Luke Walker might have pushed him in the grass. Yikes. So Lombard loses momentum. The caution, though, came out, so at least that'll help him out in trying to make a comeback. And crashes out of the race. Crashes out. He's the only one out from that 4-car pileup. We're halfway through race 1 with just 8 to go. Green flag again. Will anybody catch up to the 22? How about battle for second? Joseph Romanuk trying to get second place. Romanuk down low. He's going to try to pass the 18. The 22 pulls away. He's been so dominant today. Oh, contact. Oh, 2 cars are they've crashed. Jacob Lawler and Sidney Orchard are taken out. Lawler, hard hit. Is Romanuk going to get second, or is it going to be Kev Shear? Oh, 18 up the grass. Went off. They'll race it back. One more chance for Shear to get a pass. Here we go. Side by side. Who's going to get the advantage? Here we go. It's Kev Shear in second place. Wow, what a move by Kev Shear. Kev Shear ended up moving up to second place. Has a chance to win. Orchard and Lawler are out. And we only have 5 laps to go in race 1. Filled with wrecks today, but a lot of excitement up in front. We're green again. And wow, look at the 23. Really wanting to win this race, as he's going to go for second place. Going to try to get back that position he lost by Shearer. Shearer is just was on like a streak, a hot streak. Ooh, Francis is off the grass. And Lopez, nowhere to go. Lopez gets slipped up. Oh no, Ethan James with a hard hit. 4 laps to go. You know what this means. It's going to set up a final 2-lap showdown here in race 1. James, not so great. Not a great run for James. So caution comes with just 4 to go. 2 laps to go. They'll get back to the green. It's going to come down to this. Looks like Sheeran was able to keep second place. He might have a chance to win. Let's see who was going to take it. Green flag waves, and Kev Shear's wasting no time. He was just on the accelerator, and now he has a chance to win. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Jared Lewis or Kev Shear? Lewis has led all but 2 laps today, and those were the final 2 laps. This could be shocking if Lewis doesn't win this race. Contact side by side. Oh, they're in the grass. Trying to save it. They hit it. Contact. Shears off the grass. Lewis retakes the lead. And the 23's dumped. That'll end the race. What a finish. I mean, Kev Shear, he tried all he could do. He tried all he could make. And it wasn't enough. Oh boy, here we go. Side by side. Down the caution. Here we go. Sachs or Lewis, who's going to win it? Neck and neck, it's gonna be Jared Lewis, barely. Wow, Sachs came out of nowhere trying to get the lead. Jared Lewis escapes. Wow, what a finish. Jared Lewis had to fight off competitors in the back to keep his dominating day from being ruined. Jared Lewis off the final turn. He'll score win number 2 in season 27 here at Suzuka. Wow, what a thrilling finish. I mean, Kev Shear, he gave it all he got. He just got pushed out, and Lewis survived. He escaped. Abby Sachs had one more push. It wasn't enough to the end. Jared Lewis from the pole leads every single lap, but it wasn't easy. He was able to escape and collect the win from the pole position. And 12 cars survived that race. What a finish. I mean, wow, Shear gave it all he got. He came home 6th. Romanek ended up being a lap down. Man, was it a thrilling finish to start in Suzuka. So Lewis is your first winner. And by the way, it's his second win of the season. The Penske cars combined now have 8 wins this season. 4 of them come from Stoudemire Jr., 2 of them come from Pichu, and now 2 of them have come from Jared Lewis. So all 3 Penske cars are multiple race winners in season 27. That is impressive. Penske, this has been their season of winning races. 8 wins this season total. It's been phenomenal. And now Stoudemire and Pichu will be in race 2. They're hoping to sweep the weekend with Penske's, and maybe one of them could collect their 9th victory this season. Maybe they could reach 10 before the season's over, although there's still like 3 weekends left after this. So, well, still very likely though. You see how Jared Lewis was really tough on that first race. And you're going to join him in victory lane right here. Last chance to see the top 10 results from race 1 before we go to race 2. And that's it. So now race 2 is going to be starting up right now. So we're going to go trackside. Let's see who wins the pole for race 2. This will have drivers 1st to 20th in points, so it's going to be the most exciting one.
Drivers, to your cars.
Sorry, you're going to see big names out of this field. And guess what? Another Penske car got the pole. Amari Stoudemire Jr. He's trying to achieve what his teammate did earlier today, win the race from the pole. Very tough crowd, by the way, he's got behind him. There's Cody Ballard, Ryan Acosta, Paul Barber, Amat Sayawan, Cody Smart, Kyle Collins, Johnny Gardner, John Andrews, Chadwick Caudell, Pichu, Leah Walker, Sam Rogers, Kamika Jazz, Emmanuel Harnett, John Arnett, Ryan Casey, Elijah Gordon, Mitchell Carter, and William Brock. Now, let's not waste any time. Race 2 is about to get the command going.
Drivers, start your engines!
There it is. Here we go, race number 2. Moments away from the green flag. Top 20 in points, all in this second race. Who's going to join Jared Lewis in victory lane today in Suzuka? Will it be his teammate Amari Stoudemire Jr., who, by the way, is looking for his 5th win this season? He'd be 1 away from tying the record for most wins in a season if he can hold on and for 15 straight laps and win. Here we go. Green flag in the air in race number 2. Oh, it's so tight. Last time, Lewis got a good start on the restart, but this time, though, Ballard's fighting. He really wants to win this race. Oh, no! They're on the grass, trying to hang on. No! Barber spins, and so does Acosta. What a start to this race. My goodness, that was real tight. Cody Ballard to the lead. What are the odds that Cody Ballard was gonna lead this race? Maybe something for Hedrick. The two cars have won for Hedrick, by the way. Gardner, Arnott, and hopefully Ballard. Let's see if Ballard could be the third Hedrick car to win. That would leave only Jay Jefferson, the only one of the Hedricks, not to win. Battle for third place. Cody Smart tries to outduel the two. My goodness, Stoudemire Jr., he was being challenged. He's going to be challenged again in the grass. Oh, man, so tight. Wow, Stoudemire just can't hang on. He could just barely hang on to the S's. And now the 34 Gordon flips. Casey and Brock involved, and the caution comes. The first one didn't prod out a yellow. And another wreck. Andrews and I think that's Collins. Yes, it's Collins. Chandler Caudell just dumped Collins and he got into Andrews. Elijah Gordon, a nasty hit on the 34 machine. Here it is again. Ooh. Wow, Casey got sandwiched there. And Gordon flipping. Ballard leading to the yellow. Wow, a lot more cars are going to retire from this race than the last one. Obviously, because they're top 20 in points, they're running much better than their competitors in the bottom 21st in points. So you'll see a lot of competitiveness here today. 4 cars out, 1 car's a lap down, we're green. Whoa, Leia Walker, John Arnott are in the grass. 1 car spins. Chandler Caudell has spun. Caudell has just spun out, and he was trying to get through Johnny Gardner, but he just got flipped out. Now he's left in the dust. Battle for the race lead. Seyuan and Ballard. Come on, Seyuan. He's been one of the highest drivers in points without a win. Would love to finally achieve his first win here in Suzuka. So did Cody Ballard. Both these drivers, by the way, are looking for their first wins. See if one of these two could collect that here today in Suzuka. Will it be Seyuan or Ballard? Cody Smart, though. Don't count him out. He's third. Cody Smart's been one of the big cars here this season. He also has a win. Would love to be a 2-time winner. And the battle continues here for the lead. Well, Seyuan puts the block. Oh, wow. 88's not getting good runs. Maybe he's just trying to pull off a sneaky move on the 46 machine. Oh, whoa. Smart's off the grass. And that's going to allow the two to take third place. Johnny Gardner takes 4th place as well, just in time for the caution. Let's see what was out for this time. Must have been a wreck. Oh, I know. 4 cars were dumped right here. Pichu and Kamika Jazz in the sand. And then the 11 and 6 involved in that 4-car tangle exiting the S-curves. The toughest part of the course, I think, are those S-curves because you never know where they go. And the fast, swift direction leaves them little time to react. That's why you see a lot of wrecks in the S's. Back to green, Seyuan. Great start on the 46. Here comes Johnny Gardner, 3rd place. Maybe trying to help his teammate out, who's running 2nd. Side by side, Sotomayor. Oh no, they collect the 5 and the S's exit. We saw how Stoudemire was so aggressive on the S's. He finally went a little too far. 6 Machine also got turned around. Harnett spun by the 43. Oh, tough break for Stoudemire. Sayuan leading, and it's going to come down to a battle. 4 to go. Here we go. Pace car comes. Next caution ends the race. Wow, Sam Rogers moves up to 3rd and John Arnott 4th, Leia 5th. Huh, must have missed something. Green flag in the air. Great job. Good news for Sayuan. There's a battle for 2nd. Sam Rogers, though, really aggressive. Leia Walker as well. She's also just as aggressive. 3 wide. No! 2-car spin. 98-21. That's it. Race is over. Just like that. And Ahmad Sayuan, unless if anything catastrophic happens, might just win this race. Ahmad Sayuan, what a run for him. Finally might get his first ever win in the Pokemon NASCAR Series. Little lag there, but that's alright. Here we go. Ahmad Sayuan is going to come off the final turn. He's going to collect his first ever Pokemon NASCAR Series win here in the Suzuka circuit. I forgot what the camera was. Forgot how to turn off the camera. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, screw it. Wow. A little awkward there, but it's alright. Ahmad Sayuan gets the win. First time winner here in season 27. Great job for the 46. Much needed day for him to compete for the championship. Can anybody catch Kamika Jazzen at this point? Maybe. But anyway, that's it from Suzuka. Our next race, the last of World Tour 27, will be at 349. Hope you'll join us. We'll see you back in Canada for the finale of World Tour 27 at the world-famous 349 circuit. Just checking one more time. And that's it. Say you won in victory lane. We'll see you there.